Welcome to the Genius Factory. Enjoy the video.
You start by gathering tools and grounding yourself. Static kills electronics. Once ready, remove batteries and unscrew all visible screws. Keep them organized by location. Then separate the halves using a plastic pry tool, working slowly to avoid clipped tabs. Once the shell opens, move aside cables carefully and expose the joystick PCB area. Make sure to photograph the board orientation and connector positions before touching anything so you can reverse the process precisely. You now focus on the joystick module itself and why careful removal matters. Pads and traces are fragile. Once done inspecting, either release the zero insertion force connector or, if soldered, heat each pin evenly and wick solder away. Don't overheat the pad. After freeing all connections, lift the module straight out to avoid bending pins. Make sure to clean remaining solder and flux with isopropyl alcohol. A tidy surface ensures reliable contact for the new joystick and prevents intermittent drift. You install the new joystick by aligning it exactly as the old one sat. Solder pins with a clean iron or seat the connector until it clicks. Once secured, reassemble the controller, tightening screws to firm but not crushing torque. Reinsert batteries and power on, then run the console's controller calibration or joystick test to confirm full range and centering. If things go wrong, make sure to recheck each solder joint and connector pin for continuity. Often a cold joint or misaligned connector is the culprit.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.